So today is day 6 that I've been living in this van day and night and going across the United States. And I am actually in Weeds, California, which I'm really excited to be in just because it's just such a cute little town and everybody is so nice. And of course, they've got the Shasta Mountain in behind us, and I'm going to go explore that today. I was really cold last night, yesterday all day because it snowed, right? Snowed. I didn't expect snow in California. I did bring my big, heavy Canadian parka, but I bought this little heater for 35 bucks, and it turns itself off when it gets too warm. And I have shore power, which means I've plugged my van into the RV sites power, and that means I can blow dry my hair and iron my hair and plug in a heater, like there's like that kind of power. The other kind of power I have is like three some call them house batteries, but deep cycle batteries that are all hooked to each other to give me 3 times the power that this van usually would give me. I haven't run out of power yet, but for some reason, it seems to be a huge worry to me. I hate being cold, number one. I still don't have propane, but for some reason, that didn't worry me as much as not having the means to do my hair and, make you feel like a normal human being. And what I find out is that there's a bit of a stigma attached to people living in vans. I always thought it sounded really romantic to do. My husband and I were like thrilled with getting a van. Like, we have a house, but we we were much more happier in the van. So I can totally understand people wanting to live in a van and not being stuck in one place, get a chance to see what else is out there. For me, this trip is more like meeting people and seeing off the beaten track places and meeting people like the people of Weeds. I went to the Shasta Brewery twice yesterday because the customers, the bartender, like everybody was just so friendly, talking to each other, talking to me, mentioned me to the bartender in the evenings. So I didn't know that. When I came back, that he seemed to know who I was. So, it's like you're the new kid in town. There's only like 2,000 people that live in this town. A lot of it is, essentials or closing down. It's interesting because the town is called Weeds. There are like weed shops open and tattoo shops. But I walked down the main street there and it was like a ghost town. A lot of it was boarded up. But I guess that's a lot of places, with COVID taking away their customers. I don't know how anyone made it. Only the big box stores probably had, you know, a way to make that stay viable for 2 years while we're all in lockdown. Yeah, and I brought my guitar. Hey, and I play music, so I'm hoping to be able to play music at any open mic I come across. And I guess I'll be heading out after I go explore Mount Shasta. I'll be heading out towards San Francisco and visiting my husband's cousin. And yeah, I don't know what adventures are coming, but they're coming. I already had a couple along the way, and it's only been 5 days up until today. So I will keep telling you, like, along the way. I'm going to try every morning to come on live here, and I'm hoping that there'll be people that will start joining me while I'm live and commenting that they're here and that they're watching, and maybe your experiences. You could add that to what I'm doing and what your favorite things were about maybe not living in a van, but staying in a van, for any length of time. Any hints, any tips? Okay, well, that's it. Shelley, over and out.